Preparing to live stream the webinar. This is being recorded. I'm not taking that off again.
It'll be on our blooper roll when we're millionaires.
That's
right.
When we've helped
anyone can do this business if we can.
4 gazillion people again. Okay. Here we go. Now we are live. Okay. Hi, everybody. We have really had some crazy things going on here. This is new technology for us, and even though we practice, I still managed to forget several steps along the way to get us out here on time. We were on time the first time. Welcome to our Love Your Life with Healthy Weight and More webinar. We three are passionate about making the world a better place, and one way we do that is by teaching people like you about choices that lead to better health. We can do that as Shaklee Independent Distributors. I'm Cheryl Wills, and I'm thrilled to co-host this webinar with Rebecca Ann Wills and Karen Sullivan. We are part of the Whole Health team. We also happen to be family, and that's pretty cool. Thanks for being here, and now let's roll.
All right, everybody. So we do this every year. January, we're making our New Year's resolutions, and we're trying to get out there and change our lives for the better. And many of those resolutions typically revolve around our health. We want to be healthier and more active and feel better than we did last year. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And there's a couple of ways that we can do that. And we want you to be able to enjoy an active, healthy lifestyle that you want.
Well, everybody wants to make changes, and you get super excited and you jump in with both feet and you try to revamp everything simultaneously. But what leads to the biggest, longest lasting changes lifestyle is doing little changes at a time. If you want to have a simple diet, it needs to be simple. It needs to be basic, and making that lifestyle changes that will bring the results with eating healthier and 20 minutes of exercise a day and healthy supplementation.
That's right. And the first step is detoxify. Now, why do we need to actually clean our gut? There's a lot of words flowing around, and actually last year there was over $10 million spent just on cleaning your gut from Consumer Reports. There's definitely a huge issue that people are feeling unhealthy, and they feel bloated and gassy and IBS issues. And even the gut actually controls everything from your skin conditions. It has, whether it's eczema or shingles, all those things actually come from your gut. And in fact, some other brain-related issues are affected by your gut, whether it's autism, anxiety, depression. All of those things can actually be tied in some instances to your gut. Autoimmune disease is another big one. The biggest word I think that rolls around is leaky gut. Everybody says, I have a leaky gut, because you just don't feel right. You feel bloated. Parts of your body are slow and tired. And you can tell it's every time after you eat, 20 minutes after you eat, you just feel awful. What's actually happening in your gut is that there's not a perforation in your bowels, which is what I thought when I first heard the term leaky gut. What it actually is that food is getting stuck in your gut. It's not able to pass through and finish its process, which is disgusting. And then it turns into ammonia, and that ammonia actually is a permeable gas, and that's what flows through the rest of your body. And obviously, ammonia is not good for you. We know we shouldn't walk around huffing bleach all day, right? So it's the same idea. So that's going through your entire body, that gas. It's horrible for you. So if you clean your gut, what's going to happen is a couple of things. One, you're actually going to crave fewer of the bad foods. And how does that happen? So when your gut has unhealthy bacteria growing, it tells your brain that you're craving sugars, carbs, all those things that we love, that we know are bad for us. That's your gut telling your brain that you need it to survive, because the bad bacteria in your gut is actually eating it. So when it says it's hungry, it's saying, I want the things that are going to feed me. And so that triggers those bad cravings and those bad reactions. Shaklee has come up with a very simple 7-day detox, and it's not hard. It's not crazy. I've done some really crazy, unhealthy detoxes in my life, and this one's not one of them. Basically, you're cutting out the things that feed the yeast and the bad bacteria. So you're going to cut out dairy, carbs, and sugars. So you're going to cut those out for a week. And then you're going to add in these supplements that's going to aid your body in cleaning out your gut. So the alfalfa is a digestive aid, and it helps you process your food better. It has a lot of chlorophyll and all those good things that help process that food and make you feel more energized. It's a natural diuretic. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. You instantly start feeling better with that alfalfa. Now, liver DTX, it's one of my favorite products. It's a little bit gross in what it does. Your liver is your filtration system for your whole body, right? We know that. If your liver is ill, other parts of your body are going to quickly follow. So you want your liver to be healthy. Now, liver DTX, what it does is it helps move the bile from your liver so it can pass through properly and your liver can function properly. It sounds really disgusting, but it is very important and it does make you feel better for sure. Herblax is our third product in the Detoxify. And what this one does, it does exactly what it sounds like. It helps you poop. It really does help you poop. What Herblax actually does is there's little villi in your intestines that help the poop move down the run, okay? And as your gut is unhealthy, those villi don't move and don't shuffle, and that causes a lot of constipation. So what Herblax does is it gives the villi the energy and the nutrients that it needs to actually be active, so it helps you poop. I know it's not a beautiful topic we're talking about right now, but it's super important. The last, and it's my favorite product on the list, is the Optiflora, which is the probiotic. Now, probiotics have been around, and you see all sorts of, at Whole Foods, you'll see lines and lines of probiotics and prebiotics, and people say, oh, just eat yogurt. I know, like Activa yogurt, they're all about the added probiotics into the yogurt. What is the difference with the Shaklee Optiflora? It is the most clinically proven probiotic in the market. They can guarantee that those probiotics actually get to your gut to give your gut the good bacteria that it needs to survive and help. When the good bacteria is growing, the bad bacteria dies. And so that's why you want that Optiflora product in there.
Oh, and the fun thing is the next step is getting leaner. And this is a program that is safe. It is proven. It is effective. The Shaklee 180 program is designed to help you lose weight and not have to deal with the cravings. And how do they do that? Shaklee's answered that problem with leucine, which is an essential amino acid that stimulates protein synthesis and signals the body to hold on to lean muscle mass, which is super important. Lean muscles are your heart, your lungs, your arteries. And so that's where people lose weight primarily. They get, with these other diets, these fad diets especially, you'll lose the weight that's fluid and then this muscle. There might be some fat leaving, but not much. The 180 program is designed to make sure that you're going to lose the fat that's on your body and build muscle as you're exercising your 20 minutes a day. Cheryl's going to give us more details about this program.
It's a simple program. This is awesome. Not only is it inexpensive, not only is it proven, not only is it safe, but I feel like when in our busy lifestyles, what's most important is it is simple. Well, those other things are really important too, obviously. It's so simple. Pretty much this is the program you follow. Breakfast is a life energizing shake or a meal in a bar, complete meal replacement with a 180 metabolic boost. Snack, if you'd like, in the morning is a 180 energizing tea. It's an awesome way to get through the morning and get you to lunch. Lunch, another life energizing shake or a meal in a bar and a 180 metabolic boost. Let me tell you about these shakes. You can mix up in all kinds of flavors and ways that you want to. It's not like it's boring shake. It is awesome, delicious, and all kinds of ways you can make them, okay? We have many flavors and many ways to do it. Then afternoon snack will be that Shaklee 180 snack bar because that has the leucine in it, so you want that for your snack. It's an awesome snack. And dinner, you have a healthy meal. We help you with the recipes. We have meal plans. We have all kinds of awesome tools and supports, plus that 180 metabolic boost. Can't get simpler than this.
Well, you can have a simpler program, but this one will keep you healthy. And we also have the thing that happens with people like losing those New Year's resolutions is that they don't have the willpower. Well, that's not necessarily true. You can't just grit it out and just drive yourself through. You need support. And the support network is terrific. Shackley has provided program tools to give you meal plans, learning about portion control, healthy, beautiful, healthy recipes, great recipe book, and some lifestyle tips, fitness regimes that are designed by world-class athletes. In addition, this team you're looking at right now, these 3 people that you've just met, we have a Saturday morning from 9 to 9:30 program that's live online, Facebook. You can get on it, and we will be discussing great things like success and sharing our next steps and learning how to overcome any kind of challenges that we've met throughout the week. This is a great way to support each other, and that's the way that you're going to succeed.
Now, so we have the simple program and we have support, but maybe you're saying, I don't need nutrition. I eat plenty good stuff on my own. I don't need any of this help. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the gym. Well, obviously exercise is part of the program. We don't want you not to exercise, and that's very important. However, nutrition is key, and you can talk to healthcare or personal trainers and health professionals, and they can tell you that with the added nutrition, they see better results. Well, Shackley wanted to go ahead and prove that. So they went ahead and did a clinical trial. Now, on this clinical trial, they had 2 groups. Group A was given just an exercise program, and Group B had an exercise program with the 180 products. At the end of 3 months, everyone was evaluated. Group A, who just had the exercise program, did have weight loss. Group B had more weight loss, more inches lost, and better muscle tone. They went ahead and put Group A on the 180 products, and they continued the study for 3 more months. At the end of 6 months, Group A had almost caught up to Group B on the inches and weight loss and the muscle tone. But Group B had remarkable results on the rest of their health. So where Group A had the physical look, Group B had the physical look and lower cholesterol, stronger heart muscle. How important is that? And then also lower blood pressure and all sorts of other good things that come along with actually being at your healthy weight.
Now, we all know there are benefits to weight loss for sure. When you choose to get rid of excess weight in a sensible program, and gradually, you can experience significant health benefits. In fact, studies show that healthy weight loss can result in a reduced risk of migraines, depression. It'll lower high blood pressure. It'll lower high cholesterol. It'll lower the risk of heart disease and lower the risk of type 2 diabetes. And everybody knows that reduced weight is better for our joints and better to prevent any joint damage.
Well, add to that, if we could, Cheryl, the help with asthma. I've recently had a couple of clients that are having a really difficult time with asthma, and I know this 180 program will help them. That's exciting. Now, when you're not losing weight, that's because the diet has failed. It's not because you have failed. Please don't feel that way. Shackley just speaks my language when they emphasize the fact that you're not the failure. The diet that you're doing is the one that is causing you the problem. And that's why we do that yo-yo dieting. I like to call it diet roller coaster. And the problem with that is that we're starving ourselves, and then you slip off and you eat something, and then you end up gaining more weight. When you do lose weight, it's usually at the cost of your metabolic rate that slows down, and all of a sudden the body feels like you're in famine. And so it starts to store fat, and then you are hungry and not satisfied, and the body is really struggling, especially if you're trying to exercise at the same time. So what you need to do is do the 180 program nonetheless, right? But you can get into working and fixing it with this 180 program. Okay. Shackley saw these problems, and it reached out and developed this program that will burn fat, not muscle. It has the support tools because they recognize human nature and how we need to have help along the way. And that will really do great things. Plus, tracking your progress. Everybody wants to see where they've been and how much better they are.
That's right. So where do you get started? If you're super new and to Shaklee or even to your health journey, I want to take 2 seconds and talk to you about the Shaklee Health Print. It takes 5 minutes. It's online and it's just 20 questions, super easy. And what this does is it gives you a baseline. Like Karen said, we want to track our progress. So this is going to give you a baseline in 3 categories. Your first category is going to be your lifestyle. And then your second is your diet, what actually foods you consume. And then your third is the BMI, which is used as just a measuring tool to give you an idea of where your body is at and where we can go from there and how we can support you and help you from there. Now, the Shaklee 180 has a few options for you to get started. Now, the Shaklee 180 starter kit, it's your first 2 weeks. So it gives you 2 weeks supply of everything that you'll need to get started on the Shaklee 180. That way, if you're sitting on the fence, you're like, I don't really know if I believe these people, this is the way to go on that one. Now, the second one gives you a full month supply of everything you need. If you are 100% ready to get going and you want to jump on those 180, this is the turnaround kit for you. It's great. It's customizable. You can pick your smoothie flavors. And like Cheryl said, there's tons of different options to make your smoothies and flavors and ways that it makes it a little bit more enticing, because I know sounding like having 2 protein shakes a day doesn't sound super fun, but there's a lot of fun ways to make it. And the last option to get in is the healthy weight and cleanse. Now, if you want to start with the detox and you really need to change your life, this is the pack for you. And it saves you at this moment over $250. It's on a special right now. So it's really a great deal. It gives you everything you need for your first month with the 180, and it gives you the week of detox. So it has all those supplements and vitamins that you need. We have the support. We'll help you along the way, and this is going to be the best pack for you.
Well, no matter which kit you choose, that it's a win-win situation. Shaklee has a 100% money-back guarantee, and so you can, even if you're not satisfied with any of the products, you can get your money back with no questions are asked. And right now, we can join free. Did I cut you off? Sorry.
It's okay. We're on step 3.
You're a couple slides ahead.
Okay.
So the next step 3 is once you've reached your healthy goal, whether it be weight or lower cholesterol or using less insulin, your next step is what we call our vitalizing plan, otherwise known as maintenance. The plan combines Vitalizer and Life Energizing Shake for just 1 meal a day. What is Vitalizer? It's truly the most complete advanced nutrition supplementation anywhere. It provides advanced nutrition customized for you with men, women, and gold formulas, and with a full spectrum of clinically supported vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, omega-3 fatty acids, probiotics, and more in a convenient daily VitaStrip. And you'll continue with the Life Energizing Shake, as we said, 1 meal a day to help support optimal nutrition. It's an awesome ongoing support plan for you.
And I can't tell you enough how excited I am about the 100% money back guarantee, right? Shaklee has always been wonderful as customer service, but having this program, any of those kits, any of the products that you can get your money back if there's a problem. I've never had to do that with a client nor with myself, but also know that this great company has offered for the month of January a no join fee. Okay, so there's no fee, join fee January. It's kind of a mouthful, but you can continue to get 15 to 25% off of everything that you purchase for your lifetime. And this is a win-win situation, as I was saying before. You know, I've helped a lot of people over the last 25 years with their fitness goals. I'm a personal trainer and exercise, enthusiast, as well as post-exercise after therapy. Now, I want my my ever after to be continuing to help people, but I also want to have the financial freedom so that I can set my own schedule, do what I want to do, see my kids, perhaps even get into an animal rescue program. I'd love to tour. Those are the things that I'd like to do with my life. And I know that this is the best potential for earning money and the lowest money to have to spend to finance yourself. This is a chance for you to be the best version of yourself in 2018. I'm going to make it my year. I'd like you to make it yours too.
That's right. That's like Karen said, we want you to love your life in 2018. And the three of us on our whole health team really are loving our lives, and we're enjoying the journey along the way. About 2 years ago, I decided I was not happy with my life, and I started a massive life-changing journey that took me to the desert. And I lived in the desert for about a year. And I came back with all sorts of wonderful passions and really ignited who I am. So this business is going to provide for me what I want to do for people. And what I want for people is for them to feel ignited in themselves. And I want them to enjoy their passion and to be able to have the freedom and flexibility to do that. Whether it's better health or better finances or whatever it is that you want in your life, I want to be able to help you, support you to get there.
And for me, back in the 80s and 90s, when I did this business as a side shuffle, very part-time to enjoy that $1,000 monthly income our family needed, it was a godsend. It's how I was able to stay home to raise my own children and not send them off to daycare or aftercare programs. Now my business is a full-time endeavor for a high-level career income. I'm an author, and now I'm able to make a difference through my writing and not care how little I get paid for it. I can earn totally free, all-inclusive trips like 8 days on a Western Caribbean cruise or 10 days in Tuscany. I can travel wherever and whenever I choose, which includes visiting my children and grandchildren. My husband and I don't have to be concerned about his nonprofit salary base because we know real financial freedom. I can enjoy, but the best part is that my deeper passion is to make the world a better place for children. And I can enjoy this fabulous business that I can work from anywhere and at the same time make a difference in the lives of countless numbers of children as I teach adults about choices they can make for healthier homes, for healthier self, and for healthier children. Making a difference is what this business is really about for me. So, how do you see yourself fitting in? That's a good question, because you know what? There actually is a place for everybody in this company and on our team. Maybe you could join as a distributor. Maybe you see yourself as a distributor. You can be a distributor for a side shuffle income or for a full career. The best way to start is to join as a qualified distributor with a Success Pack collection, just like the one we mentioned earlier. It has everything you need to get started, including all the support you could ever want. Start experiencing our products for yourself and then share. And as a qualified distributor, you can start earning money right away with our daily success bonuses, in addition to our fabulous compensation plan. Or if you'd like to try the 180 or the Healthy Cleanse, become a member. At a 15% discount, you will get all of your products for life as a Shaklee family member. When you join as a preferred member, you get extra special discounts and free shipping on some orders. Remember, through January 31st, Shaklee is offering you a free membership with any product purchased. For regular members, that's a lifetime of discounts on product. For new distributors, it's discounts on product plus no $49.95 distributor fee. And that comes with fabulous perks like your free personal shopping website free for 3 months. Shaklee's never done this before. So it's definitely something that you really want to look at very seriously before January 31st, because you have nothing to lose if you jump on board with us. Our contact information for Rebecca, Karen, and me is posted under the video on the page Whole Health Team, our contact information. You can get in touch with any one of us there. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about our products that could change your life and to think about what this could mean for the people in your life who you really care about. We'd love to welcome you to our team and be able to support you in loving everything about your life even more in 2018 and beyond through Shaklee. Thank you so much. Have a great, green, healthy day and night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh.